Hello and welcome back to Rustic Root Farms. It has been a couple of days since the last vlog. Oh, wrong one. Let's just close these up. I'll put this in here. So, my partner, she went out in the John Deere harvester, and yeah, there was all sorts of problems. We don't know if someone's tinkered with it or something like that, but there was major issues. It was not. Oh, there was just so many things wrong with it. My partner was saying when she was there, just close that door. So yeah, we've just been one. That door's shifted again. Oh, sorry. Sidetracked because of this wonky door. We've just had the one harvester at the moment. The John Deere. As you can see, this is absolutely filthy. He's been doing some work. I've managed to get that field done, as you saw on the vlog, and that field done over here. My partner was in our field way over there in the John Deere. As I said, all sorts of issues was popping up, and she was worried she had done something wrong, so I went over there and the lights were going off and it was just making all sorts of weird noises. So we've sent it back. We've took it back to the store and said, like, look, these are the issues and everything. I even recorded it doing it, and so yeah, they took it back. They gave us the money back for it. You know, technical issue. It's nothing to do with us. So the old class Maxi Dominator has been doing a lot of work. As I said, it's been 2 days. So, as you can see, we've only got $16,000 left. That is literally all of our money for the farm. That is absolutely everything that we have left. Because we know we've got the corn, we've got a big contract with that. We're gonna make a lot of money from that. So we took an absolute massive gamble. We've got a lot of cornfields. We've got the big silage contract, as you know, which we still need to do after harvest. So what we did, we know the class Dominator has done as well. So what we did, we used all of the money we had, and we brought this. Literally 16,000 is all we have left on us, our accounts, the farm account, business account. We brought this. We brought the header for it, for corn and sunflowers, so we can do that. It is the class APS hybrid 580 Tucano. I was only on about this in a previous vlog, I'm sure I was. And yep, we brought the Vario 770 class header. We've just put all of our money, all that we had, into this. We are hoping it does pay off, because we do have the potatoes, we do have all the corn. That is a massive contract for us, is the corn. The potato one can be an absolutely massive one if we can manage to get that as an ongoing contract, you know, throughout the years. And we've got the big silage contract as well. So as you can see, we have gone out and put all of our money into a class Tucano. We're gonna have to go over and see the mess that is the field that my partner tried doing. So no better time like the present to get the class Tucano over there. Why not? Let's go. Okay, so here we go, inside the Tucano. I really am worried. We've sunk a lot of money into this. All we have, and we've not even had that John Deere that long. That is what's so frustrating. We are basically a skint farm. We've got like no money. So these contracts that we have to pay off. Alright, so let's turn the key. Let's get this bad boy going. I really do want to give the Dominator a break. It has done a lot. So I'll just leave this here. Let's just lower this down for a moment. This will be its first voyage. Just disconnect that. There we go. I like how all this disconnects easily. I don't have to get out, mess around. Because that poor thing there, the Class Dominator, has done so much work for us. And I thought it was me and my partner were just sitting talking, Class, this has never let us down. You know, it's been an absolute workhorse, and I'm going to keep this thing. I am not getting rid of this. If this breaks down, I'm fixing it. I'm paying to get this fixed. So, we brought this version. I'm really, really happy. So, yeah. I didn't expect us to be buying a new harvest, and I definitely didn't expect us to have to sink so much money into it. Considering we hadn't launched John Deere, is really, really frustrating. My partner is absolutely furious. She really did go off on the store owner, bless him. But, you know, at the end of the day, he didn't know. He was just, you know, he thought the harvester was good. You know, he did his checks and it all passed. And then, you know, we get it in a field doing a big job, and I don't know what was wrong with it. I just can't tell you. I'm just at a loss for words at the moment. So, sunken money into this. I am worried. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't. But I am hoping that all the money that we can make from these contracts that we have just see us through. I really am hoping. My partner still has a couple of contracts that she is in talks with companies about, which is good. And as I said, hopefully we can get that Grimmy potato contract on rolling for many more years. It just depends, you know, how we do with this lot of potatoes and, you know, the quality and everything like that, you know, which is understandable. But to have a harvester go down and you've not even used it that much, that is just so frustrating. There we are. But, you know, we're taking a gamble, and we're hoping this gamble pays off, because it is a very expensive gamble. If this doesn't work, my partner, we will have to look at selling the farm, and that's not what we want. We don't want to sell the farm, you know, we put our heart and soul into it. You know, we've built it from the ground up, basically, and we don't want to lose it. We've worked really hard for it. Okay, so we're coming up to it over there. There's where we get to see what this is made of. Friend's place used to be here. He's sold up. I'm not surprised. Alright. We need to be over there. Still, an absolute beautiful harvester. Most expensive we own. All in one machine. My partner, as I said, she's absolutely furious. So let's have a look. Okay, we're nearly there. frustrating times. I think I may have taken a wrong turning. That's just how frustrated I am. I really am annoyed. Oh dear. Let me just try and get my bearings. Okay, I need to be over there. What am I doing over here? Okay, so I had to stop the camera for a moment, get my bearings, but found where I am. I took a wrong turn in, because my mind's just not on this at the moment. But, oh my god, serious patches. She did say she had to constantly turn the harvest around just to get little pieces here and there. But I don't know what's got... Oh yeah, bits there, bits over there. Oh, it's missed a bit there. Wow. It was pretty dark when I was out here, but still, she said it was just a lot of work just to keep it going. So let's press this button, which will disconnect the trailer. We do have an... All we've got to do is up to it, and it'll click into place and connect the trailer. Fantastic for us. And so let's try and get this lined up. I've not done this yet. This is definitely going to be a test for me. It's definitely different than what I'm used to. I'm not straight enough. There we go. Straighten out a little bit. There we are. Lift it in, lift it up. We'll get this opened. Pretty similar controls, a newer style than what I'm used to. But not too bad. A very nice header though, I'll give it that. I really do like the class green. That's over there as well, but the John Deere missed. Oh, you can see there, look, it's just... Oh, sorry about that. Still up. Just get it down a little bit lower. Just want it feeding it in rather than... So, engines a go. And lift it up and we'll straighten out now. Yeah, so it's been a manic couple of days for us. We definitely didn't expect to be spending all of what we had on the harvester, but we are, fingers crossed, hoping that the contracts we have can, you know, bring in that extra revenue that we need, because, you know, we've got a farm to run. We need the money, you know, for fertilizer, for seed, for lime. You know, luckily we do have manure at the farm due to the cows and the pigs, which is a massive bonus for us. I'll have to come back around and get that piece. But definitely didn't expect the John Deere to go down as it did. It's not bad enough with all the bad luck that we've had recently, with having one harvester get stolen, along with a load of equipment. We now lose a brand new harvester that we brought due to a technical issue. It's just not our luck at the moment. Surely something has to go right for us, and maybe us spending all that money and buying this, maybe this is what we needed just to give us that push. Still, my partner will probably be using this one more than I will. Nice, just lift that, there we go. We went with class, you know, because of our class dominator. That has never let us down, and you know, if this one's anything like our dominator, you know, this one is going to be on the farm for many years to come, just like its little sister has been for us. Good thing with this one has a nice monitor. We've got everything on there, the head display here. Do have a radio, but I don't want to don't want to turn it on. I'll get done for copyright. So the last thing I want, we have air conditioning. I mean, this is really nice. So still going. I'm going to have to look at the booklet about the capacity that this thing can handle, but I know it is a fair amount. I think it's like around 11,000 litres it can hold in the old back tank there. Just looking at the monitor, we're around 27% on the fill capacity, which, I mean, that's absolutely fantastic. I mean, our little dominator would probably be full by now. Just trying to keep my eye on the monitor. Okay, lift that up. Just get this little piece here. Swing around. So I hope you've had a bit of better luck than we've had on the farm in the past couple of days. No fairness, that's the only thing that's gone wrong. You know, the dominator, that's still been plodding along. I managed to get our other canola field, it's because I'm in a canola field, our other barley field harvested, which is fantastic. I got that done early hours this morning. That's why, as you saw, the dominator was near the pressure washer. I was going to give that a beautiful wash down. Still, just thought I'd share the vlog. I wasn't going to share the vlog, you know, because it is bad luck, and just one of those things. But, you know, we ended up having to buy this thing. I thought, you know, I'd let you know. It's on the farm. It is what happens. So, you're up to date. Swing around. Let's just stop for a moment, just to level ourselves out. Say that John Deere was make very weird noises. I opened up all the side, the back, you know, I couldn't see anything, but you know, I don't really know the ins and the outs of a harvester. I know how to run them and maintain them, but I don't know, you know, the ins and outs, as I said. Have a look on fill capacity. Let's just have a look. Just over half half of the tank now. Wow, this holds a fair amount. As I say, I do believe it 11,000 it holds, which our little Dominator just over 8,000, which for an old machine, I mean, it's an amazing capacity that thing holds. Just trying to keep my eye on the line as we harvest. Okay, there we go. So, as you can see, a million times, we now own a Class Tucano, and it wasn't long, and I was actually talking about this thing. That's the ironic thing, you know. You've got to laugh, because if you don't laugh, things like this that happen with our John Deere harvester and our things getting stolen, you know, it just tears you down. So you just got to keep plodding along, smile. You know, we did get the money from insurance. We managed to get our money back from the John Deere, and it looks like I have to do a row of shame. Fantastic. So can I scoot over and get this full line? I don't believe I can. No, I can't. Alright, okay. I'm not leaving pieces. My OCD will kick in. So let's put in a bit of cruise control. Gotta admit, it does look very, very nice in here. And this seat is surprisingly very comfy. You don't feel much of the bounce in the field. We do have a nice little buddy seat here, so my partner, if she wants to, she can join me. She's absolutely furious. She wants nothing to do with harvesters now at the minute, which is understandable. But you say once she gets in this thing, she did sit in it, and well, you know, as we was looking at buying it, she did sit in it, said it was really nice. She was pretty familiar with the controls because of the old Class Dominator. She's impressed with this, so we brought it. Is it the right thing to do? Probably not, spending all that money. But when you're constantly having harvester issues, you just want one that you can rely on. We can rely on the Class Dominator, so we thought we could rely on the bigger version, the Tucano. Hopefully, fingers crossed. The Dominator hasn't let us down, so I'm sure this won't. Plus, with all the money that we put to it, we did manage to get it Corio, something like that, the corn header. We got it in a package deal, which, I mean, that isn't too bad in itself. We got this header as well, so it's all good. Right, so let's get this set on here, and I'm well off, I believe. Yes, I am. Okay. Right, so we'll put this down. There we go. And we'll just have a look at how we're doing. Oh, wow, okay. But they are looking all good. There isn't too much debris in there. That's not too bad. And capacity-wise, we're at just under 79%, 78%. That's not too bad. Let's just reverse a touch. There we go. Alright, so that is going to be it for this vlog. I know it's just me ranting and raving. No, because, you know, there's the whole John Deere situation. There we go, it has auto locked in if we reverse in. Yeah. Okay, right, so this is our new harvester. The 580 Tucano from Class, because the John Deere let us down and couldn't even get one field done. That is disappointing. You don't expect that from a John Deere, especially seeing as me, I absolutely love John Deeres, but the reliability of Class, can't knock them. But I hope you did enjoy this episode. A bit of a rant, a bit of a rave, a bit of me going on about that harvester, but if some call our money into this, and the sooner we can get those cornfields harvested, get that taken to the distillery, get paid for that, and then we get our big contract of silage done, I am going to be a lot happier, and it'd be nice to see the bank balance up a little bit, because we do have, as you know, we've got fertiliser, we need to get seed, we need to get all this, that and the other to still keep the farm rolling over. So, hit that like, and until then, I'll see you all soon here on Rustic Root Farms as we look to try and find a way to get some money.